Hi, I'm Cheryl Martin, and I'm the artistic director of Red Ladder, and I'm also directing our next touring show, which is Close Enough to Touch by Henry Roberts. R&D, strictly speaking, stands for research and development, but for me, it stands for experimentation, play, asking ourselves some questions about the play that we feel like it would be good to know before going into the main rehearsal in September. So for me, a lot of that has to do about physical language for the play.
I'm Alex Mitchell. I am the artistic director of a theatre company called Silent Uproar, and we are co-producers on Close Enough to Touch. And on the show, I'm working as a dramaturg. R&D for me is really just like a wonderful period where we can take some risks to try out and develop ideas before they go into production. So we can take some big swings now and not be 2 weeks in R&D, but 2 weeks into rehearsals before we find out if they work or not.
Hello, I'm Adam Foley. I'm the lighting designer for Close Enough to Touch. For me, R&D is about finding the key questions that are raised sort of in the early processes of the play. Are there any big concepts that we want to be playing with in how the show will look, how we will stage it, and sort of holding those up to test before we start really committing ourselves down the line to fulfilling them.
I'm Chris Lloyd, exec producer for Red Ladder. From my point of view, it's a chance to talk about logistics. It's a chance to meet the main protagonists in the project, so lighting, sound, technical, acting, dramaturgy, finding out what they need to make this project as successful as possible.
Hello, my name's Stefan and I am the actor in Close Enough to Touch. I think rehearsal and development weeks can be about many different things. I think it's an opportunity for people to see where we're at with a piece of work and see where we want to go with it. I think it's a good opportunity to like get direction and get clarity on moments that need clarity.
Hi, my name's Henry Roberts, and I'm the writer of Close Enough to Touch. For the writer, it's a chance to hear the words out loud and just get feedback from the whole creative team. For months and months now, it's existed on paper or on a screen, and this week is the first time I'm going to hear the actor say the words, which I'm really excited about. I want to come away from this week knowing what are the few things I need to fix, get a few more ideas in, so I can produce a final draft which we can get into rehearsal.
My name is Luke McDonnell. I'm assistant director on Close Enough to Touch. I always really love being in an R&D sort of phase to figure out what the show really is and sort of tear it apart and put it back together in new and interesting ways and sort of discover new possibilities for it, which is always like really fun to come at something with lots of curiosity and play with a nice creative bunch of people.